All right. Good morning and welcome back. Well, today let's talk about the shortest successful social media meme star trolled technician of India and highest grossing film, which is second. His second film was 1,000 crore. And a man, a man with confidence, a man with clarity, a man with conviction. It's none other than Mr. Sandeep Reddy vanga. I mean, I find him the most confident and absolute clarity what he is doing, why he is doing, and confidence and conviction too. You know, you need everything, but you also need lots of clarity in life to do and lots of conviction to do those hard jobs. Convincing your superstar to kill so many people and executing that part in a right way, perfected way, is the conviction, and he did it absolutely great way, I would say. Right. So, what makes this guy like this? I mean, I really think that Sandeep Reddy Vanga is the most I'm using the word called the most smartest and brilliant guy from South at the moment. Probably he's the most smartest and the most confident technician in entire Indian history. Man, look at his interviews. Like look at his interviews. All of his interviews. He speak with us very clarity and a conviction. He explains you every detail, you know. So basic thing is very, very simple. What I believe in, I will shoot it. You watch. If you like, you like. If you don't watch my films. Very clear statement he makes always. And that's the most beautiful thing. His voice is banger and his focus. I mean, this guy, when he starts looking into any interviewer, he is the most intimidating guy on any interview, I guess. Trust me, Sandeep Reddy Vanga, you should play some villain role. And you will play it best. Cold blooded, underground, highly bad, intentional, you know, those things. You're like the villain from the No Country for Old Women. A plain face with eyes. You can intimidate anyone with those eyes. Coming back to the point, why do I think and why do I believe that he is the most smartest guy in entire Indian industry? I mean, Sandeep comes from Telugu film industry, right? Look at Telugu film industry. He put 7 years of effort. He made Arjun Reddy. From the first moment, He knows that this firm industry is based on one rule, and it's called survival of the fittest. You can teach, you can give message, you can give social message, you can entertain, but if it flops, nobody cares. You are out of industry. You can be really good on camera, and if you don't get attention, you are your films are not popular. From the first film, Arjun Reddy, he smartly used all the attention, good or bad, for his growth. I mean, he didn't use it, but this is what it is. He is what he is. You know, you should watch the Telugu interview with TNR, the best interview of Sandeep Reddy Vanga, and a very genuine, open one so far than the interview with Anupama Chopra. You know, that's how it is. But at the same time, if you see, he made Arjun Reddy, he made money, I mean, about his craftsmanship and his craft, his story, his lenses. I think we really need to talk about his lenses. I'm gonna make a different video altogether for his craft and his lacking competencies in some of these things. That's a different topic altogether. But the whole point, what I'm trying to make is, when he made Arjun Reddy, he got a little popularity. Man, this guy comes from Telugu industry, and where they have the biggest sharks of India, like Rajmouli, like Sukumar, like Trivikram, like Puri Jagannath. And at the same time, as a filmmaker, you also have to compete in down south with the greatest directors like Prashant Neel and a lot of directors from Malayalam and directors like Shankar, Lokesh Kanagaraj, everything, right? Like at least you can count like 10 to 15 directors who are making really, really good films. And now you made your first film and you want to break these boundaries. How do you do it in that huge shark, in the center of dinosaurs? I mean, this guy finds great opportunity with Kabir Singh, jumps into Bollywood, and he picks the king of the Bollywood for this era. He picks the right person at the right time and gives a right hit at the same time. And trust me, there is a great idea, there is a great emotion in Animal, there are great music, but I'll tell you, that's not the film which should make 1,000 crore. It's all social media. Trust me, it's all social media. I mean, every year there are good films and bad films and anti-feminism or misogynistic, whatever you say. You know, there are so many hypocritic YouTubers who will review these kind of films by encashing the attention, right? But they don't review any other films because those movies are way worse than this film, misogynistic, whatever you call. They don't have enough attention, so these YouTubers don't review it. But eventually the point is, Animal is not a great film, but it has great scenes in it. It has a lot of great good music. I would definitely say Animal has little fog sometimes, but the scenes and the idea, he what he wanted to convey in the scenes, He has done it with a clarity, confidence, and conviction in every scene. And I mean, why no guy is talking about the entry music of Aziz? And in that music, if you listen, there's a specific instrument, a small instrument, challam, is used in that. I mean, that challam you use generally for prayer and song and spiritual places, and this guy brought that and he used it in the music. And you use the siren usually in a dark night films or in a films like Mad Max. And that guy, he took that siren from somewhere and put it into a family in the background. So these are like path breaking. And usually you put great BGM when you're fighting, but this guy goes to a typical Marathi song and put it there, and uses a Punjabi song, put it there. And people might be waiting for Animal Park, Animal Kingdom, whatever, or Separate. Trust me, I'm waiting for his next songs. What he gives from somewhere else. His music taste is way greater than so many filmmakers. They don't even know what is music. I'm sure he's not a music director though, but he has a good music taste for sure. And then I would like to also mention that look at his next movement. His next move is again with going to be Ranbir Kapoor, and there will be a chances of Mahesh Babu, and already he has started working with Prabhas. I mean, like the most smartest guy. Tell me, if he was in Telugu industry making another Arjun Reddy, it would have taken like really long time, maybe 5 to 6 years, to reach this situation. And provided all of his films were hit. So that's why this guy has a thick skin, buffalo skin, and he has a brain of wolf. He is a combination of lion and wolf. Trust me, he will survive longer than many of the contemporary director in the Indian cinema. Thank you so much. See you in the next episode.